Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here, and welcome back to the Creator Club Career Mode in FIFA 20. We're back once again for episode 2. Again, I cannot genuinely say enough how thankful I am for all of you people getting on board with this career mode. I knew that this was going to be an insane, awesome banger of a career mode. I think you guys agree with me because the support on the series so far has been unbelievable. I'm going to keep delivering new episodes to you. We're going to continue to do a madness with this career mode, but we are underway. If you didn't see the first episode, then please by all means go back and check it out. But we finally played our first game. We got our first goal, our first win as well. And it was that man, Tom Davies, our highest rated player in the team, one of our marquees, along with Ryan Kent and Serginho Dest. And a few other players popped up as well that were pretty decent. Fletcher and Ince maybe had quieter games. Tao was okay. But Kai was quite the surprise. I've saw a few of you in the comments that have nicknamed the new Kaka. Forget Kaka, it's all about Kai. Travers is a decent keeper as well, and a lot of you seem to be liking him. He made a great stop, or several, in the first game as well, and he's got decent potential, so we can maybe ride him all the way to a good overall as well. But in the previous episode, like I said, you guys are my members of this Masters FC club. I want your input as much as possible. I asked you guys who we should train, and I did get a few interesting suggestions like Oakley Booth, Ashley Seal, as well as some others. More players that are sort of in the subs and in the reserves that are a bit younger. And then there are players like Kent, who we were supposed to train up. Davies and other names, like, for example, Dest himself. So taking that input on, I am going to come up with these drills. We have Ryan Kent with the beat the goalie drill. His agility is already ridiculous, but just working on more his finishing. You've got Ashley Seal getting the speed shooting drill. Dest getting a drill, Oakley Booth getting a drill, and we're giving our #1 goalkeeper drills because I'd love to see him shoot up to like a mid-70 rating already and just hopefully let his natural growth take care of the rest. But yeah, we're going to work on these drills to start, and we'll probably keep these to start, and unfortunately, it's not the best of starts. Boys, come on, we've got to see slightly better ratings than that. But the first game of the season was a success. We move on to the next game against Accrington Stanley, and it's also going to be an excuse for me to bust out my away kit. The kit that I showed you, which I honestly thought, as much as I like the home kit, I almost slightly prefer the away kit, just because it looks a bit, I don't know, from just nothing but a fashion sense, it looks awesome. So we will play the game against Accrington coming up, but just before we do, we'll take a few questions. It's not been the greatest start to the season. It's 100% record, given the fact that we've only played one game. But how do we get back on track, mate? We've won every game of the league so far. Again, it only being one. Whatever, mate. Questions. I'm going to start making my own soon. Jay, it's been very widely reported that you have a 9-incher. Is that correct? No, actually, it's not. That is completely false. I will not have it. It's a 10-incher, thank you very much. And maybe a bit more par for the course, we haven't seen any new signings at Masters FC. The whole team are technically new signings, but yes, I suppose you are correct. We haven't signed anyone else in this transfer window, and I still don't really feel like there's a need to. I feel like most of you guys probably agree with me. There is something that I know you do want to see. We will address it. But we're building a winning team. We're good all over the pitch. And I reckon for League One, that's pretty accurate. But for our first game of this episode, we will play the main starting 11 again, unchanged. I'm seeing players very slowly start growing in overall anyway. Like, of course, Davies already getting up to a 76 and a number of others too, which is great signs to see early on. But we are going to be rolling in that away kit that looks, so bloody tidy. I love even the small detail of turning the white of the Masters FC badge black to go against the black kit. It just looks, I love it. I love it so much. Let's go and hopefully make it 2 wins out of 2. We got off to a winning start in the league, going and grabbing 3 points against MK Dons. Now we go on our first ever away day. I hope the fans are out in full force. And again, God, it's even the small details of like the crown in the Corona logo being gold as well that complements the bloody New Balance gold and our badge. And oh my God, there's so much works in this kit. I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry. I just really like the kit. I need to focus. I know. Let's go. First game of the day. Accrington Stanley. Bring it on, boys. Oh, hello, Davies. Rolling on forward there, son. Suli Kakai. You might have a look. That's not going to... Surely! Oh my God, it did get through, you know. But saved anyway. Ball from a corner. Goal from a corner. Surely no chance! It was... God damn it. Right there for Friars. But he drills it into the bloody dirt. To Dest. Dest in the middle. Gets a little flick of the heel. Suli Kaikai. Again, straight at the keeper. Man, you've had 2 shots now. You've got to start hitting the net. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Ryan Kent. Off the woodwork. Now, fuck me, man. It's been 12 minutes and yet we could have scored 3 goals. Oh, Tofolo's gotten past. No one's there. No one's marking. Travers with another big stop. Oh, thank you, mate. That's their first attempt on goal. I swear if that went in. Good block. Richie Towell, just grab that. Grab it. This game is acting up right now and it's being fucking stupid. Get your shit in order, FIFA. Simple stuff that you just can't seem to bloody do at the moment. There is a bit of an outnumber there. And skies it over the bar. We're going to play it off. So the Kai sorts it out with his feet. Blocked again, just straight at them. Oh my God! What a frustrating first half. How the hell do we not at least score once? Very annoying first half indeed. Guys, come on. I tell you what, I'm finding it really, really hard. Just the one goal. Is he going to be onside here? Tom Ince. Good move. Back stick. Bloody great delivery! Oh my God, man! Come on! How did he actually put that one wide? I know it's a tight angle, Ryan Kent, but you cannot be missing that from there. It's just, it feels impossible to get a goal right now. I don't know what's happening. Clear this. Oh, not really. What we wanted. Oh, God. How did that bounce out there? Oh, fucking... I knew that this was going to happen. I swear I'm just getting served up one of those games. The clearance does not get out the box. I go in for a tackle. The ball bounces all the way out there. And then, of course, Friars can't get ahead, even though he should be well in the position to stop that from ever happening. I've literally been served up one of those games where every fucking shot you take will go wide. It'll miss somehow. Unbelievably, we've hit the post as well. And yeah, you're going to be offside. Took too long with the pass. But I'm just not able to score to save my damn life, and they'll go up one end and get a bounce around goal that just fucking float. Ugh. Not bad, but not great either. Kai. And Fletcher. And another one. Fletcher! How did he not control it? I'm about ready to sell Ashley Fletcher already! Oh, Dest. Oh my God, I'm getting mugged off by League One fucking Accrington Stanley. Our ultimate difficulty is just a fucking joke, man. Around the outside. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Edwards. Fucking hell. None of my strikers have any sort of pace advantage. None of my fucking players have any sort of pace advantage. Davies, though. Davies. Seal. Blocked at the left. They are fucking unbelievable, man. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I cannot get a look. It's fucking stupid, man. Oh. Kent. Oh, saved at the left. How many shots did I take? How many attempts? How the fuck is that only... Oh my God, how did we not even score a goal today, let alone win this thing by fucking 4? I am astounded by this result. I really am. Okay, it is up there for me with some fucking bullshit results in FIFA. I don't know if it comes across. I don't know if it will come across. I had to work so fucking hard in that game. You have no idea. And to get nothing from it at all. Not even a pity goal, man. Fuck's sake. For me to fucking walk out of there with not even anything to show for it, no points, not even a goal, that is just fundamentally wrong how the fuck that has happened. I am absolutely fuming. Kent was a lot better in this game than he was in the previous game, for sure. And poor bloke hitting the post. That goes in, I'm sure it's a different game, but hitting the post, of course, it's just the story of the day. We just got served up the EA dick, it feels, man. Was this score a fair reflection of the fuck no? Fuck no. Where is the fuck no response? Not so much. Yes, it was. Not at all. Not at fucking all. That's why sometimes I don't have fucking time for football. I mean, if you're on the opposite end of the result, where you've been the shit team, you've had no say in the game, and yet you win, it's amazing. But it's on the other side, it's fucking the most infuriating thing in the world. We played well, but it wasn't enough. We couldn't play our usual game. We played well, but it apparently was not enough. Wow. At least our morale is bloody banging, that's for sure. Oh my God, that's going to take me so much time to get over. We will move on straight ahead though, because the very next game is a cup game in the Carabao Cup, my first Carabao Cup game, and it's against Middlesbrough. I'm going to come clean as well too, by the way, and just say I think I'm playing on ultimate difficulty with the same sliders I was in the Salford City career mode if you were watching that. I feel like it's different when you're playing ultimate difficulty with these sliders with a team that was that good, where everyone was almost 85 to 90 rated with bang and pace. Now I have a team of still, I don't want to knock my own players here, I really don't. This looks like a good young core group with decent... I like my team, I'm happy with my team. There are some good players in there, but it's just not the same as the previous team I was playing with. They're so slow and sluggy and lethargic in comparison. I am genuinely about ready to put it to you guys, do we go down to Legendary? Just probably only for the first season, and then once we hopefully get up into the Championship, if we do, then I'll immediately put it back up to Ultimate. But I'll maybe put that to you at the end. We'll see how we go in this game, and maybe then I'll still be able to judge. Middlesbrough are, of course, not a League One team. They're a Championship side of somewhat decent caliber, I guess. They're going to be on paper better than us, but especially since we're rotating a little bit. Not by too much, though. We have got Dyer, Gardner, Bryan, and Fusi, my 60 rated right back with the crazy ass hair. He's going to get a game as well. Oh, and Ashley Seal, because fucking Ashley Fletcher is getting nothing. He cannot get a touch of the ball, and every time he does, he bloody, fucking Bambi on ice or goddamn takes a touch that just shoots all the way out the stadium. Like, he can't control it. He's not had a very impressive debut or second game. Things are looking bleak for him already. I'm not going to quit on him after 2 games, but I'm just going to look to, share the sugar a little bit. See what everyone else has on offer. At this stage, we are still waiting for someone else in this Masters FC team to join the goal-scoring party. It's just Tom Davies at the moment. Who is going to be the first to join him? It was nearly Ryan Kent in the last game, but just unfortunately not. Maybe it could be one of the players that we don't normally have in the starting 11 that's making an appearance in this one. Maybe like that man, Nathan Dyer. Hey, he scored our first ever goal ever, regardless of competition, like in the friendly tournament. Maybe he can do it in the Carabao Cup today. Who knows? But of course, Middlesbrough, they're a pretty solid side. We will, obviously, I don't know if they're doing great in the Champions League in real life, but still, probably better than anything we're going to face in League One. I'd be fairly confident. But okay, I had to work so hard in the last game, and I imagine it's only going to get tougher. But he's able to play it back, and we will switch it now to the left. If I can get Kent away, oh my god, he picks it off and takes such a clean touch. How does that not go out of bounds? Oh my god, what a tackle. Davies, you are ridiculous, mate. You're doing everything for me at the moment. Nice one, Davies and Kent. 2 of the marquee men linking up here. Could try to go a long way here. Floated in for Davies. Davies near post! Tom Davies! He's the only one in the team that can get goals right now, but so long as he gets them, I don't care. Oh, I love it. Ryan Kent, the slide tackle. I thought he was going to get taken out, but he kept his feet, hammers it in at the near post. We have taken the lead against Championship Middlesbrough. Little old Masters FC getting started. Tom Davies grabs his second of the career, and I tell you what, I loved seeing him before. Just, hand over heart, smacking the badge and everything. That's what you want to see. Is anyone else capable of hitting the back of the net in this team aside from him? I do not know. I can't be having that. What? Okay, who was that? I will make a fucking example out of whoever that was. I cannot have my fucking centre backs clearing the ball and heading it straight, literally, into the path of an opposition striker like that. Was it Friars? I think it is. It actually could not have been more perfect to go to him. How the fuck? You would think that the game was thinking I was trying to pass it to him. That really is fucked. Man, are you kidding me? With how hard it apparently is on ultimate difficulty for me to score, we give away our fucking lead that cheaply. How is that possible? Unless we get this ball back immediately. Like, we have to win this header, Fryer. You've got some fucking making up to do, mate. I'm going to set the highest bloody bar for you, son. Otherwise, I don't know. I might live up to what I said before about making an example out of you. This is what always happens when I start playing with new players. I'm immediately like, okay, who's good, who's shit? I'm immediately seeing names like, okay, Ryan Kent, Dest, Kai, and a number of others that are like, oh, these boys, these are looking good. Tom Davies, of course. But on the flip side of that, Ashley Fletcher's on my fucking shit list, and so too is Fries at the moment with that. It might be harsh, but I'm going to be like NFL level of savagery with fucking cut, you're out the door. I don't care. I will replace you. He's gone. No foul. Oh my god, you're kidding me. I get that the championship's a little more rough and tumble, but they're just getting caught from behind with ease. And oh my, are we actually able to get the ball back? Ashley Seal, can you make some sort of running behind if you can? I'm trying to... No, I wasn't trying to go to Ryan Kent on this occasion, but hopefully it'll work. Back stick, I'm seeing it late. But, oh my god! Why can't they score from the back post? First it was Ryan Kent in the last game, and now it's Richie Towell. Oh, I don't believe it. Oh my god, that's an awful turnover. Ryan Kent is off here. Ryan Kent could hopefully go a long way. Ryan Kent in the last few seconds. Blocked. Passed it one more time. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. This game is giving me Tourette's. This is how fucking much it's stressing me out at the moment. Oh, fake shot to go around. Slip him in. Loses the ball again. Oh my god. Oh, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it at the moment. I just cannot move the ball. I can't execute what I'm trying to do. I need to shake the mentality of me thinking I'm playing with a bunch of fucking 90-rated superstars like I was with Salford. I've got to shake that. I need to know, how do I score with 65, 70 rated blokes, alright? I need to know that everyone's not going to take great touches and fucking all that shit. Alright. But it's penalties. Of course it would be. A goalkeeper from Middlesbrough is going to go first, and Travers immediately with the save. Next up for me is Craig Gardner. He's got good penalty taking stats, and he finds the top corner. 1-0 lead for Masters FC. Next up again, he's gone left. They score. Nathan Dyer's turn now. Yellow time, but that's bloody perfect almost. What a placement from where the reticle was. Next up, the chip, and that is going to go in. Richie Towell, mate, I know you missed your last penalty for me. Oh my god, and again! Richie Towell, what is going on with you? But Travers bails us out, and if we score this one, it's not over yet. We still need it big time though. Ashley Seal. Oh, the keeper does go the right way, but he can't stop it. Mark Travers has already made 2 stops. If he saves this one, we're through. Come on, son. On the captain, Ayala. He's gone right, and I can't, hang a minute. I wanted to go right, and he stood still. Hang on a fucking minute, what? I have no way of proving it, but I pointed right, and then he just stood still. Great, all right, awesome. Fantastic game, FIFA. Let's go. Ryan Kent to hopefully seal it. Jeez, that's a big reticle. But he's put it away anyway, and that is that. We're in the next round. Ryan Kent scores in the rain to knock Middlesbrough out the Carabao Cup. We are through and into the next round. That was fucking bizarre before with Travers. Me wanting to dive and him just standing still like that. That was really, really weird. But Kent places it perfectly. Keeper going the wrong way definitely helps too. We're into the next round. Again, it was another grind and such a hard-fought game to get 1 goal from it. I'm working so hard in these games. You have no idea. But Travers makes 2 big stops. Should have made 3, but we'll forget it. We're into the next round. Thank God we won that game. We had like 9 attempts on goal, and about 6 of them were on target. Of course, only still the 1 goal though. But yeah, a tense quarterfinal. Don't know if it's a quarterfinal. Man, these questions are all over the place. But what are your thoughts on getting through on penalties? Fully deserved? Yeah, sure. Well, let's go with it. Man, the morale is flying. I love it. Did I think the game would be decided on pens? Well, yeah, I had a suspicion. Satisfied with the result, this club fights to the end. Yeah, this club fights to the very end, Masters FC. We have a team, if they're not anything, they're fucking fighters. That is what they bloody are. Because we are having a fight and graft and grind every game right now. Even against Middlesbrough and Accrington Stanley. Every game so hard with the ratings of these players to actually get forward with pace, get counter-attacks in and just to even hit the back of the net. I've scored 2 goals from open play, or just 2 goals in general from 3 games, and I feel like I have played harder than I ever have at any point in the Salford career mode. Oh my goodness. But anyway, let's actually simulate a couple of games now because I want to make sure that we're making good progress with this career mode and that we're not taking too long to get far. So I will maybe sim a few more games than usual, but we'll start off with this one against Gillingham. We are at home, so I'm a little bit more optimistic about it. And with our team, which is pretty decent on paper, we grab a 3-0 win. And look at that. Tom Ince has 2 goals now to go level with Davies for the most goals in Masters FC history. And Richie Towell also grabbed the goal as well, so he's got his first, finally. Poor bloke can't score him from the penalty spot right now, but he's got at least 1. I think we'll go with one more game here as well. This one against Rotherham. It is away. I will risk it anyway, though, and simulate it as well. Fingers crossed. We lost every single away game we simmed in the pre-season friendly tournament. And God, they even had a red card after like a little over an hour. And they scored a bloody winner in down 10 men as well. Sheesh, away games OP. But of course, Davey scored. He's now gone up to 3 goals again for the season, and he continues to be our leading goal scorer. Anyway, before we move on to this next game against, I think that's Tranmere, we are going to do something that I saw requested, again, by you all, the Master FC members. Like I said, I'm paying close attention to what you all want, and it's something I wanted to do anyway as well. Of course, as I do with almost every single Road to Glory career mode, and this is essentially that. Yes, it's the club career mode, but it's also pretty much a Road to Glory with it being in League One. We are going to scout a future star and have that person be the centerpiece of this career mode. The guy that we start off with, super high potential, super young, and we build up over the course of the series. Of course, with Salford, we had Pedro Jesus. He got all the way up to 92 and lifted up the Champions League trophy and had a pretty storied career with them. So hopefully we can find another. So we're going to pick ourselves up a future star, and I cannot wait to see who it's going to end up becoming. There it is. Email confirmed that a scout has been dispatched, and we will find out eventually who that world-class potential player is going to be. We, of course, have our actual scouts as well that are still looking in England and North Ireland as well. Or not North Ireland, the Republic of Ireland as well. But another game here against Tranmere. Look, I'll be honest, I'm probably just going to sim the rest of the games for August. Bear with me. Goodness me, we've actually got several, don't we? Alright, just bear with me because I actually do want to see who my scouted future star is going to be. We'll just get through all 3 of these. We'll go quick. Starting off against Tranmere, away with the main starting 11. Is the away game OP going to continue to hit us? Not this time. Tom Ince in the 80th minute. We get the winner. Get in, boys. Lovely stuff. And lovely to see Sergino Dest finally get something above a C rating for me in these bloody training drills. Next game is in the Carabao Cup. Again, it had to be away. But it's against Bristol Rovers, so maybe a little more optimistic. Are we going to get it? That is the big question. Another away game, and it's, oh my God, done on penalties. And they scored late to take it to penalties as well. Once again, we get it done on penalties. So we're into the next round of that one as well. And now we've reached deadline day of the transfer window. But once again, not really looking to make any transfers in this window. Not at this stage. So we'll just sim the last game against Doncaster. After this, I'll be sure to play plenty of games in September. Don't you worry. But the home team will not triumph this occasion. It's another draw, unfortunately, with Charlie Adam coming off of the bench and netting us in a penalty. But something that took me a bit of time to see was an injury for Tom Davies in the 46th minute. He's pretty much become my star man. Please, for the love of God, don't be a bad one. Oh, thank God. No, it's not going to be a bad one. All right, good. It's a 2-day injury. That's fine. That's nothing. And honestly, I don't have anyone transfer listed. I don't have anyone like that I want to go and buy. I don't have a short list together. It's something that I'm going to look to build over time. But for now, I'm just going to advance on ahead, see if anything comes my way, which I'm not sure it even will. But we'll skip over into the next month and look at, hopefully, what my scouts have found me, a few decent players, and of course, the scouted future star. So the deadline day is done. Decent amount of money spent for sure. We have monthly scouting updates. But we, more importantly, have had our scout return with our future star. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see who it is. Oh my, and I'm looking at his stats now. 4-star weak foot, the 5-star. We nearly had a man with 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. That is nuts. Look at the strike. Okay, he can play anywhere in my front 3, being a striker, left winger, obviously with the left foot first, and then right wing. 5'11", 17 years of age. So would have been nice if he was a little younger, for sure. But I'm not going to be too worried about it at all. Pace looks good. Acceleration, sprint speed, everything else reasonably well-rounded. And even the bloody skill attributes. Like, that is insanely good for a striker to be that well-rounded. Got a few traits as well. Flair. Not surprised with the 5-star skill moves as well. And a name like Hunter. How can you not be, full of it? Swerve pass, second wind, cool, 63. I tell you what, lads. I'm giving this man drills immediately out the gate. I know some of you are worried about it stumping his growth and stuff, but no. Tell you what, none of my strikers have really been able to do it for me, but this guy looks insane. He looks godly. God bloody damn it, boys. I tell you what, we may have found a bloody gem Oh, what a name, Hunter Hunter. And by the way, oh my god, we've just found it's a shame about the potential 6'9" goalkeeper as we're looking now at the scout reports from Ireland and England. Probably nothing in Ireland, unfortunately. However, though, in England, we have a Bradley Hill who, oh, the potential looks good and the overall looks good. The value, however, is a bit but not, I'll still sign him up anyway. Everyone else from England's a bit average too, so we'll keep looking at everyone else, maybe except for this Jay Morris bloke who looks like a bit of a reject. But oh my god, have we found it. Look, honestly, part of me kind of wants to, look, Kent, maybe I'd like to keep working on his finishing and his shot power and stuff like that. Who can I take it? You know, Ashley Seal, I'm sorry, mate. Someone's going to have to take the sacrifice. I'm going to have to start training up Hunter Hunter. I still can't believe that's his actual name. I have seen players in FIFA get like the same name as their first and second, but still though. Amazingly, despite the fact he's so well rounded with like mid to high 50s stats for a lot of things technical, his actual finishing stats aren't maybe all that incredible, or at least match his overall to an extent. So we'll work on his adept attacking scenarios. Alright, they're the drills I'm going to give him, and par for the course, we just can't seem to get any B's or A's apart from Travers. But goddamn, okay then, we have got ourselves a future star. Hunter Hunter, remember the name. We have our next game against Bolton away, but I'm probably gonna leave things here if that's alright with you. I'm sure it isn't, but don't worry, another episode will be coming very, very soon. Just before we go though, this is the one thing I wanted to put to you. Now, obviously, we've been playing Ultimate Difficulty. I've found scoring quite difficult. Yes, I am still getting used to playing with a low rated team on such a high difficulty with the slider settings and everything. But still though, I wonder if it's okay with you, if you vote, if you say it's cool, then I would, if I have your permission, I can't believe it, I feel like a child. If you guys are cool with it, I'd like to drop the difficulty down to Legendary, and then hopefully that'll reflect in more realistic results. We can have a bit more fun, we can score more goals, we can have much more free-flowing gameplay, I would feel anyway. And yeah, just for the first season anyway. And then as soon as we move over to Season 2, we bump it back up to Ultimate and it stays there. If that's what you would like, then please let me know. I'll set up another poll as well in the description down below. I'll leave the link in the comments and all that stuff as well. Go vote, let me know. If you want me to stick with Ultimate Difficulty for the entire thing, vote for that. If you're cool with going down to Legendary for just this one season, let me know that as well. I'm trying every single episode to give you boys and girls something to vote for, something at all. And this is it for this one. Till the next episode, my name's Master Bucks. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. Catch you later. Bye-bye.